has made a landmark decision this afternoon, that of cancellation of the Adani Group. Where does this place Kenya and the public-private partnership going forward?
I have been listening to presidents coming to make a State of the Nation address, from President Kibaki, President Uhuru, and President Ruto. I think two key issues I can pick: the direction of the president on the Adani is a very clear signal. Is a very clear signal on the war on corruption and the position of the president. Because the voices of the citizens can have been heard and can only be said in the presence of the people's representative. Number two, public-private partnership is not new to Kenya. The SGR, the Express Highway, majority of our power producers are on PPP. So we can still go back, do due diligence, get a reputable firm, because we must fix our airport. We must fix our electricity generation. But because Kenyans and the citizens have raised a number of issues, I think he is a listening president. Second, and more important, that the president said today, is that the era of extrajudicial killing must come to an end. It's only God, Allah, who gives you life, and His own who takes. I think it was not fair. I mean, I'm one person who campaigned on the platform for President Ruto on the agenda of an end to extrajudicial killing. Myself and him, let me talk of the president, he's a God-fearing person. I don't think President Ruto will ever in his life sanctions extrajudicial killing. I think those Kenyans who are missing, now you have an opportunity to go to the DCI. Let's get facts, not fake news. If you have lost your loved one, please from tomorrow go to the DCI, document it, go to IPOA. The president has made it very, very clear. But in a summary, the president talked about how when you invest in production, how you get the results. We invested in cheap fertilizer. You have seen the result. Kenya today is food sufficient. Kenya today wants to export sugar. He talked about the Hustler Fund. About 85 billion have been given to 6.5 million Kenyans. So I think it was the shortest State of the Nation address, but with a lot that we will discuss in the coming weeks. I'm not a member of parliament, so I won't have the opportunity the next 3 days or the next 3 sittings to discuss. But I'm sure my colleagues are here. They will have their day. Thank you.
And very quickly, maybe as we also queue on the other end, very just briefly, you've heard the members of the cabinet say how this is very key for the country and for the cabinet and the country at large. What do you take of this afternoon's speech?
I'll be very brief, Leto. And number one, I think what we're losing here is the fact that the president was emphasizing how our economy